Dean Golja from Photo Studies College, and I teach the Advanced Diploma in Commercial Photography. So with this project I'd like to offer up, I'll call it chronology, and it's like a Russian roulette of photography, and more than anything else I think it will teach forbearance and discipline, two things that are pretty important to have as a photographer. So the background to the project was an exhibition I had with two other photographers. We all lived in different parts of the world, and the brief was to photograph a typical day in our lives. So I wanted to put some constraints on that to make it interesting. So the idea is that you capture 12 images throughout that day. That's what you end up with. And these images will represent your life. The plan is to pick a very typical day, so nothing out of the ordinary. What you need for this is a good camera, preferably not a phone, and you need to be in the position of switching your photographic brain on and off. So it's always in the background, but you've got to be aware. So again, it's got to be a typical day, an ordinary day. If it's too complicated, too busy, find another day. You have to try to choose one shot per hour. Once you choose that shot, you can't delete it. But do by all means review your images regularly so you can see your progression. You can capture and delete as you go, but as long as you don't go over 12 frames. That's the wall. 12 frames is it. So you get the idea. You're curating your images as you go. But if you delete any of those images that you've chosen earlier in the day, you can't go on. Also, if you go over 12 images in any way, you're out. So there it is. That's the project I call chronology. Try it. What's the worst that can happen? You spend a day thinking about time, photography, and yourself. And at best, you could have an exhibition up your sleeve. So, give it some time.